it spent freaking $5,000 to get us 3 people.
Dang, dude.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate.
Did you create? So what was the budget jump from? Would you check all your campaigns and increase budgets of your existing campaigns by some multiplier?
Yeah, we doubled all of them.
You doubled all of them,
Mhm.
and it was fine for a day.
Yeah, like the first day that we did it, it got us like the same results that we had gotten before we doubled it. And then it was like the next day it just
26th, it was bad.
yeah, because we can go and look at
Wednesday, February 26th was.
I think the 24th is when we did it. You
Uh-huh.
can see like 3, 1, 3, 2, and 2. Maybe
Mhm.
yeah, so it's better than it has been. Then like you look at let's look at Sunday. Much better. I mean, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Almost every one at least got one purchase, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely doing better.
Yeah. I don't know
And
how
then
to get those
is
results with 25.
is anything coming in today yet?
So let's see. Let me check.
It's super early, but like
Let me pull in this. Can you still see my screen?
yeah.
Let me go to members then. Let's see. So we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I mean 5 for $5,000 a day, that's ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really I don't understand. So like next time should we just
Well,
not double our budget or what?
yeah. I would say like when you have more money to spend, I would not double the budgets of all of your winning ads. All of your winning ads campaigns, like if you want to double a budget, I might try to double a budget in a winning ad if I have many winning ads and see what happens.
Mhm.
But if you have a bunch of winning ads, I would have like duplicated, created more campaigns, keep your winning ads kind of doing what they're doing where they're in the pocket that they're in. When you're doubling, like your offer has to really, yeah. I've found that usually doubling stuff, surfing the budget up, it only works for a very small like window. Usually if there's like very high scarcity and the
Mhm.
offer's super crazy. Like we did it on Black Friday and it worked, but I don't do it normally. Yeah, because it just kind of resets things a lot of times.
Yeah.
And it's like if you were to have tried running ads to any of those offers, like that you have had results in previously, but your budget actually started at double, like they might not have been able to hit as hard. Sometimes like when you ramp up slowly, there's sort of a break point where, you go from like 100, 200, 300 a day. When you go from that to like 500, 800, 900 a day on certain ads, especially ABO ads that are winning, like they break down and they don't work anymore. That's why like when we bump up and down 20%, it's because like at a certain ceiling the results like taper off and don't really work anymore.
Mhm.
And that's not as true for winning CBOs or winning like advantage shopping campaigns. Those can scale a bit more with a lot of assets and the dynamic stuff turned on, but typically those ads don't actually perform better than ABOs under the $500 budgets. And
Okay.
so what's the daily ad set budget that you guys doubled to specifically
Let's
for
see.
those?
So our biggest one, let me go to ad sets. Our biggest one is 560.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not huge. We just have like quite a few of them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but yeah, so I mean, yeah, we doubled it, so it's still a big jump. But yeah, we got 560, 400, 440, 180,
Mm.
220.
Yeah. Okay.
And they
Yeah.
also say learning for some reason.
Yeah. Not enough conversions. Yeah.
Yeah.
They reset to learning after you bump it more than 20%,
Mm,
which sometimes, again, like sometimes you can surf up a budget, but the conditions have to be right, and surfing up means you're doubling the budget, or like 80% increase or something higher than 20.
mhm.
And yeah, I feel like for you guys the conditions just weren't set for doing it.
Yeah.
But if what I would do is, just based on the results that you currently have, I would
Mhm.
just, as of now, just reset all your budgets back to where they were like now. I would do that, and then I would observe that for a day to see if if your costs are going back down towards the old direction of like cost per acquisition.
Mhm.
And if you want to experiment with more budget, I would probably create like an A+, like an advantage sales campaign with all of your winners with a higher budget, like 1K, 2K in that one place with with like 10 ads in it, mix of videos and images, turn on some of that extra fluff, because your account has a lot of data and a lot of conversions. And this is when the advantage, in my experience, the sales campaigns actually start to work pretty well. It's when you have like $1,000 to spend or $2,000 to spend, and you actually know like what 5 or 10 of your winners are. That's when these like advantage campaigns work well.